Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to everybody here who made it in person. Welcome to everybody online. Welcome to the people who will be watching us in the recording. And special welcome to the Forman family. Special welcome to the Alderman family. And it's a real pleasure to welcome you here to the Martin J. Forman lecture. Without further ado, let me pass the chair to Dr. Shenggen Fan.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. So it's very excited this year that I have another chance to have some opening remarks, to give some opening remarks to celebrate the Forman lecture. So, this lecture commemorates Dr. Forman's important contribution to global nutrition. As you know, Dr. Forman was working at the USAID for more than 20 years, and he was the head of the nutrition in the agency, and he made several important contributions. One of them is to set up the UN subcommittee on nutrition, and he also helped in setting up several micronutrients initiatives. Because of his work, so many people followed, including IFPRI, and obviously Annan is here. Together they really created a movement. Well, today we have a nutrition movement called the SUN. I think this is very much to do with you guys' work back probably 20 or 30, maybe even 40 years ago. Now, I would also like to thank USAID, particularly Anna Peniston, in your great support in setting up this lecture series. I think we hosted the lecture series since 2002, right? So, so this year is the 29th lecture, I remember. But we hosted it, used to be hosted by USAID. We hosted since 2002, so for many years now. So I want to thank you for your great support. Now, so each year we select a speaker, who has made important contribution to global nutrition, who made a really great difference in helping to improve people's life. So Dr. Harold Alderman is selected by this distinguished committee members. So they are here today. So it's Annenberg. So nice to see you again. And obviously Canon Forman, the son of Dr. Forman. And where's Marsha Griffiths? Yes, here we go. And obviously Anna Peniston. And Marie Rohr, represented by her daughter. Where is she? Somewhere here, right. Here you go, that's right. Okay, great, all right. Oh, even the husband, right? The whole family except the Marie. Anyway, and Mira Shika, I don't know, I have not seen her here today, so probably didn't come. So this lecture really comes in a very important time, and lots of uncertainty, particularly uncertainty in global development. The reduced funding or uncertainty or fluctuation of the funding in international development, and nutrition obviously is part of that. So we worried about the lack of funding or unstable funding on international development, particularly nutrition. But yet, more than ever, investment in nutrition is so critical. We know that the multiple burden of malnutrition still exists. The lack of micronutrients or hunger actually is on the rise. In the meantime, overweight, obesity has risen dramatically in some of the low and middle income countries, including my own country. So that creates serious problems to our economy. When you have stunted children, we have stunted economy. And to our own health. So we know that the non-communicable diseases, heart failures, diabetes, strokes, and many other non-communicable diseases are rising. So it's very costly. But if we invest in nutrition, in dealing with all these issues, problems, the returns are very high. I think Harold is the best person to speak on the subject. Here I also wanted to acknowledge the participants of Dr. Forman's family here, led by obviously Canon, Virginia, Virginia, I just saw him, and Noha, Sasha, Sandra, Martin Nan, and John. You will see, so their father was working on nutrition but they really practice good nutrition. If you can, why don't you guys stand up? They're really fit. They practice good nutrition. So, Karen, can you lead us? Yeah, at least we know you. Look, how handsome, how beautiful they are, how fit they are. So I think they are a very good example. Here at IFPRI, we do the same thing. If we wanted to preach good nutrition, we must practice good nutrition. So look at the food we have eaten today. We wanted to make sure that they're nutritious, they're healthy, but I also wanted to add that they are sustainable. Finally, I wanted to mention Claudia here, Harold's wife. She told me that she joined IFPRI in 1982, right? In 1982. And then they met, they fell in love. As you know, IFPRI has a policy. Even you don't have a reporting relationship, normally we do not encourage them to work together. So really thank you for coming back. And so now I wanted to pass the floor to Aula to further introduce Harold, because probably he knows Harold much better than I do, although I try to know Harold day by day, hour by hour. And he made a wonderful presentation in Bangkok last November, by the way. Really thank you for that great contribution.